got 3 white oak boards here that I will position under each foot, under each feet, to serve as the foundation. Because you got to have, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but you got to have a good foundation, or else you're going to be struggling the whole time. Now what I'm going to do to start with, for right or wrong, we'll bring this side up just a little bit each one. Not going to level just yet. Just using a little torpedo level to get level side to side, and then rechecking the 6-foot level front to back, and that's perfect. I'm just going to snug these up now. Make sure there's not any twist in it. Everything appears to be dialed in. That's perfect. All right. Come over here and let me show you how pretty this. Poplar's a pretty wood if you can ever get it dried straight. And I'll tell you something else about poplar. If you're going, say you're building cabinets and they're going to be painted, there ain't a better wood to build cabinets out of than poplar. If it, you know, if it's kiln dried, good and flat and straight, it paints up so pretty. And let me just say, this is not a how-to video. This is how I'm a-toing it. That's a big old log. And I don't know if I'm doing things right or not, but doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I believe I'm going to go ahead and change that blade. What I'm making is 2x6 by 14s for the sawmill shed, and I need to take these trees down. So I got the materials out of these, and so that's there. I'm gonna go ahead and change the blade. I don't know what's going to be the best way to approach this thing. Might going to be best if I bust that thing in half. That is 4 really good, I mean really good, really strong, really solid, full nominal. And there's 2 words used for the sizing of lumber. I can be wrong, but my understanding is, and I think you can fact check this, but I think you'll find I might be right. There's nominal sized lumber and there's dimensional sized lumber. Nominal is the rounded off, rough cut size of the lumber before it shrinks and dries to its dimensional size, which is what you buy at the box store. A 2x4 nominally would be 2 inches by 4 inches, but once it's dried, kiln dried, plain, then the dimensional size is 1.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Same way with a 2x6, nominal will be 2 inches by 6 inches, dimensional 1.5 inches by 5.5 inches. 2x8s, 2x10s, 2x12s, same difference. You can fact check that, but you know, I want to try to use the right terminology if there's any way. And so you hear some other people saying other things, but Got a little wane on it. That's a beautiful 2x6, and it'll work. When I was a teenager, first starting out as a carpenter, well, I was a carpenter's helper then, you know. But first time I ever heard it, I don't know, I guess I was about 15 years old. Picked up most of what we did, framing materials, was yellow pine. Picked up this board, me and this other fellow, older gentleman, you know. He said, young man, he said, I believe a squirrel's peeing in that tree yesterday. And it didn't register with me, but what he was talking about, you know, the sap, it was so heavy. But anyway, just a little thing. Got a look. Ten and a half on the large end, about 9 inches on the small end. See if we can get some 2x6s. Cold start here. I like to see them when they don't have a whole ton of stress in them. a pretty long, not real straight. Looks pretty doggone clean. Let's see what kind of size we're dealing with here. 13.5 at the big end, 10.5 at the small end. Well, in my humble opinion, it was a good day. It's going to getting close to enough rafters to start building a sawmill shed. Hey, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me.